All right, and then you start us off. Hey, what up, y'all? What up? What up?
Started?
Yeah, we start right
shit.
now. Yeah, bro. This one was like, hey, what up? What up? What up?
I thought you were just being black. I
Duh.
mean, my bad.
What's up,
That's
my
what I mean.
friends? What's up, my friends?
What's up, my friends?
Already canceled. Already canceled. All right, what's up, guys? This is Bruh Chill.
Yo, yo.
It's your boy David Hardy and
Yo,
my
yo.
co-host.
Chris Mack. What's good, yo?
How y'all doing today? Today is still today. So, how you feeling, brother?
Yeah, we out here. We working.
Mhm,
I feel productive.
Yeah.
I hate not feeling productive because a nigga is fun employed right now. So you know.
Well, I'm definitely about to be unemployed, so I feel you, brother.
fun employed. We don't say.
Well, fun employed.
There you go.
Fun employed because I'm about to have some
Delusional
fun.
out here. Delusional.
We gotta be because have you
delusional.
not seen the politics?
Yeah. Listen, this one day will be our job, and then we won't be.
One day it's happening.
this will
We're
be
doing
our
it right
job.
now.
Yeah. One day
I
this
mean,
will be our job.
Fangio's
Right now
over
we're
there.
doing it for fun, but right now
Yeah.
for fun. But sooner or later, there's some Dizzo.
All right, y'all.
Let's get it started.
Let's get it started. Come on,
You
man.
know, we always come with random questions, so let's
Mhm.
fucking talk about it since we were talking about it right before the podcast.
Oh no.
Are you watching the Olympics right now? Are you watching anything? Is there anything particular?
You already
that's catching your
know.
eye?
You already know what I'm about to talk about. You already know,
Tell about it.
bruh. What the hell's going on with breakdancing, dog? Like,
First of all, when did
what
that
the-
become a sport? That's what
Yo,
I want to know. Let's
okay,
talk
what-
about that
okay.
off top. Like,
all right,
when
off
did,
top.
because like, don't get me wrong, I respect it as an art,
Oh,
but
same,
it's not a
same,
sport. Because
same.
to me, a sport has to have like some kind of defense. You know what I mean? Like, you're not really defending yourself.
I mean, okay,
Except
so
for gravity, is gravity your opposer? Because that's really what it is. Like,
I mean,
yeah, you competing with
yeah,
people,
but you are, yeah,
and you do have to have athleticism and skill.
Exactly.
I'm not disrespecting that, but it's not a sport.
Yeah,
Like, I thought the Olympics
yeah.
was supposed to be a sport. You
Well,
know what
I mean, like, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like we kind of skipped. Like, the ballet should have been number one.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Something
And
like that. But I mean, even that's not a sport.
I mean, they're athletes. Dancers are
Sure.
athletes for
Yes.
sure, and I'm happy
Yes.
that they bring that in, and I'm happy
It's
that you know
cool.
breakdancing is there. Hip hop literally went
I'm with it.
worldwide, and I
Yeah.
love it.
I'm with it.
But the only reason why I'm like, is because the Australian girl just ruined it for everybody.
Bro, that poor,
No, it's that.
That
I
poor
mean,
woman,
that
man.
poor woman, yeah, for sure.
But here's
Because
the thing.
she's being
the
cooked.
thing about it is she is being cooked.
She's
and
being
it's,
cooked right now.
part of it is her own fault. But I don't know if you know, I can't remember the TikToker's name, but there's a TikToker, a famous Australian TikToker name. She brought that poor breakdancing lady way more heat than she would have gotten on her own. Because what happened was this TikToker, like 2 weeks ago, got on the internet talking spicy, talking mad spicy, saying, "Oh, Australia has more gold medals than the U.S. We're about to dominate." She was on some like Hitler 1941. We're gonna dominate at the Olympics shit. You know what I mean? Like, she was talking mad shit. Like, we have more gold medals. We have better athletes. Yada yada yada. Like, you know, we're gonna be number one. And literally that next week, U.S. started stacking gold.
Yeah, they did.
Stacking gold in all kinds of categories.
Yeah, they did.
Categories that weren't even televised, but just,
Yeah.
I mean, they went from like, because at the time when she was talking shit, Australia had like, I think like 12 and America had like 6. So they were like, oh, we're dominating. And then we went from like 6 to like 19. It was crazy. Like, it was just, immediately started stacking gold medals.
I'm not going to lie. Even though like everyone that's looking at us, you know, worldwide,
yeah,
they're probably like, you know, America is kind of crazy. We're not together, right? But bitch, when we have a common enemy,
hey,
get out the way.
So that's what I'm saying. So she got out the way. So the thing is too, she's doing all that. She doing all the we about to dominate. You know,
yeah.
Shit, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, in so many words. I'm not quoting her directly because I just, you know, I've been seeing like I saw the rebuttals to it and stuff like that because you know, clearly old girl didn't do her research too before she made the video, because even at the time when she was mentioning it, it was like events going on, and like literally the next day we was over Australia. Like the next day, our medals went up over Australia.
Yeah,
so
we racked.
It was crazy.
Our medals are stacked right now, bro.
But it sucks because for anybody that was or is watching the breakdance competition, like, the Australian girl is trash. Like, that one. First of all, let's stop calling her a girl. That is a woman. She is 36. That is a grown ass. That's a mom. out there.
That's someone that has common sense.
And
clearly,
that's a mom
what we
out
saw
there doing breakdancing. She's living her what
her best life. Is
no,
that what you're trying to say?
No, she's living she's having her midlife crisis up there.
She's up there, bro. When she was on the ground, I don't know if we could put this like somehow on post. But when she was on the ground and she was like, with put her legs up on the ground, and then like I swear to you, she did like a 380 or something. Yeah. And when she was like on her like doing this with her hand, it was weird.
Yeah,
it felt like I was watching. Remember in the Cosby Show?
Yeah,
when they had the breakdancing thing.
Yeah,
when they were breakdancing and it was like really rudimentary.
Yeah.
That's what she was looking like, bro. Like just like old school white woman. Like I like hip hop.
That's kind of you.
But, man, it was pretty bad.
I'm pretty sure she was having a seizure on that damn stage because that's what it looked like she was doing. It was like somebody, like she had narcolepsy and somebody hit her with some flashing lights, some rapid flashing lights, and she was on the ground just convulsing because none of that shit was dancing.
The hip hop community has been getting trashed lately.
But
you know what I mean?
But here's the fucked up part about it that makes it even more.
Talk about it.
Is that like the director of I think she's like the director of the event or something like that, or she's like the director of like the Australian team or some shit like that. Basically, but I think she's the director of the event. Anyway, she got on. She had a press conference. And she was like, I don't appreciate the flack that this, competitor is getting. She's representing her country well, and she's the best dancer that Australia had to offer. And we like,
nigga, please.
Yeah, like there's no, you telling me out of the millions of people, y'all got, first of all, the only way that she's the best dancer is if A, the internet's never been invented, and B, there's no niggas on that island. And I've been to Australia. There are niggas on that island. I've seen them. They have indigenous niggas there. Okay?
Indigenous niggas. That's the first thing I've never heard that before. Indigenous.
Do your history.
That's a double negative. That's what I heard. It's a
do your history. They got the fucking
indigenous niggas.
They do.
Will forever live in my mind forever, rent free. What?
They do. I can't remember. I'm trying to think of the name of the tribe of people.
I know what race you're talking about.
Yes, those are black people.
I know they're black people, but I don't think they go by indigenous niggas.
Well, they are indigenous to motherfucking Australia.
Okay, we ain't indigenous here.
I know, but they are. And you're telling me that none of them picked up a drum and had rhythm and could break dance? You tell me none of them?
They actually have a prominent hip hop.
I know they do. That's why this French woman getting on there talking all that shit. Like I know she's just trying to come and defend that poor girl because she's. Let me tell you something. TikTok is
roasting,
eliminating her. Not even roasting, eliminating her. Like she's never gonna dance again. Like if she has the internet, if she has TikTok, like she better. She don't open it. Delete it now because if you see half the videos, bro, she's already a CapCut meme. You know how they have like the green screen, like the CapCut memes where she's already that. She was that the day one of the competition. They made her a CapCut screen, bro. And here's the fucked up thing about it is they put her dancing with like squeaks of like a basketball court, like so as she's dancing, it's like
the voiceover of that one woman that was like, "This is hip hop," has been like,
bro,
she is cooked.
She's literally our generation of that woman.
Yeah,
like,
it happened 3 times. It's the first one which I saw live. I was like, that's not hip hop. And then on Bob's Burgers, they literally animated that shit. And I thought it was funny. And then now this in real life, I'm like, wow.
Oh, I mean, listen, she might be this month's Hawk Tuah girl. Like that might be what she.
I'm gonna be real with you. Hawk Tuah is actually killing it. She's killing it.
She's cooking right now.
She was just like, I could go back to work. This is cool. I don't think y'all. I think she's the proof of like. I don't think everyone really wants to be famous.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like, this is. I think she's literally going like, this might be a career for me.
Yeah,
I had no idea. I'm this funny. I mean, I say crazy things, but everyone around me says crazy things. But now I'm gonna learn how to like really do this, like how Desi is doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
she's
good.
She's cooking right now because
there's a little jealousy there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna lie to that.
Listen,
but she's good, so I'm not mad.
She's done a lot of podcasts that other comedians want to do, and she's done them.
How the hell does Hawk Tua cook Bill Maher, bro? Like like he's trying to like trying to be smart ass, and she's like she's coming back. I'm like we the type of generation.
She's actually clever and funny. Like
she
that's
really
the thing.
is.
Like the reason why, because people think she just blew up because she just said some like random drunk stuff, and everybody just like went down on her for it. But that's not what happened. You know what I mean?
Like on that went down on her. Come on, bro.
I mean, I was gonna say blow her, but she ain't got nothing to blow. So it's like, you know what I mean? I gotta be accurate.
Okay.
I gotta be accurate as accurate as DJ Khaled says.
Accurate.
My sound is accurate.
It's accurate. It's been. I haven't said that word correctly ever since he said that shit.
Accurate. Anyway,
is it accurate?
No, it's accurate.
Accurate.
But no, like the thing is like she did say some, but the reason why she blew up is because like that was her authentic self. Like she's obviously funny. Like I was because I was listening to one podcast. Apparently her mom was a crack baby.
On Wendy Cummings one.
She said she's a crack baby. I'm like, oh, of course. So she definitely has a personality because
she has to because
anybody, if you grew up that way or grew up in that kind of an environment,
Richard
you're
Pryor.
Develop a defense mechanism that is comedy. So she doesn't do stand up, but she's clearly like smart and clever and funny because that's why everybody was fucking with. That's why that clip went viral. That's why because it was authentic. It was like actually funny. You can tell like even though and the thing about it was like because you can tell when you see those like on the street interviews like people who are just trying to say some shit to go viral. She wasn't trying to go viral. She was like actually like being funny with it. Like she was being funny with it. She wasn't taking it seriously in the sense of like, trying to go viral. She was just like, this is dumb. I'm never gonna see this again. We're just having a good time with my friends. Like, I just want this guy to get away from me. So I'm gonna say some wild shit. And she said some wild shit that happened to be funny.
And I think and she's just a microcosm of like literally that's how regular people are.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people on the internet, especially if you're just solely on there, you think there's no one like that, and there's plenty of them out there.
Oh yeah,
but it seems like you're endorsing her because you want to fuck her. That's all. That's all I just want to say. Yeah, you. It seems like you want to have sex with her. You know what I'm saying? You want to date her because of the Hawk Tua aspect to it. That's what I'm hearing.
Let me tell you something. I don't because let me tell you something. She probably ain't on that Hawk Tua shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she said that shit to be funny, but she probably ain't really on it. Also, too, like if I recall correctly, from the small clips I've seen on other podcasts, I'm pretty sure she has a dude that's like she's been on and off with, and like even right now while she's been famous, she's still on and off with this dude. I don't need that kind of drama. I'm a grown ass man. No, thank you, sir. Not that I have a chance. I don't know if I ever meet this young lady, but I'm just saying.
All right, Hawk Tua. I don't know your real name. That's on me.
He probably.
I knew he knew your name. So.
I'm sorry. I actually consider her a person and not just a meme of the day. I'm sorry that I recognize her as a human being, David. Hey, I'm sorry to be better than you, okay?
Go ahead, cook. She's waiting for you, bro. Go ahead, cook. I'm letting them cook right now.
She was Matt Rife, so I'm good. I don't look like him at all. Like that's
Matt Rife.
Opposites.
I don't know what happened. He looked like a skinny, dorky kid, and all of a sudden he was like, "I'm a Greek god."
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
He put in the work.
Yeah, he did. He did put in the work.
He's like, I'm not gonna be this dorky looking white boy forever.
Nah.
And as soon as he put in the work, he blew the fuck out.
And they tried to cancel him, and hey, here he is.
That's because and that was the you were talking about the Whitney Cummings thing.
Here's a cancelable aspect coming from yours truly. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna say anything cancelable. No, I was actually I think it's Matt Rife is kind of the reason why like I stopped having the dream of like I want to be fucking famous. Like you know what I mean? Like when I first got to LA, I was like I want to be like there's nothing in my mind other than like I'm gonna work my ass off to be famous, and I'm still gonna work hard. I want to have a career, but I ain't trying to be famous. And I feel like I came to this rationalization a few years back, but last year definitely because like you saw how quickly Matt Rife blew up, and then as soon as he blew up, they were shitting on him immediately. Like as soon as he blows up, everybody's loving him. They have this idea of who they want him to be, and then he makes one joke that's not even that controversial, and everybody was on his shit. Like everybody's coming after him with like, you know, Hydra shock bullets. They were ready for it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They wanted his grape gone. You know what I'm saying? Like
I feel you because like for me, because you know we're in these clubs or we're doing shows every show tonight actually.
Yeah.
But I've heard so much crazier shit.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, that's what y'all. Are you serious?
That's what I mean.
Like, please go to a club.
Like Daniel Tosh has said way more raunchier jokes than Matt Rife
on TV.
Yeah,
on TV, on television.
Straight up.
You know, and hey, if y'all didn't like it, that's one thing. But I don't think it's that's cancelable type of.
And that's why I fuck with Matt because like you know she was the Haley girl. She was on Whitney Cummings' podcast and she like FaceTime with Matt Rife and he was like, look, you know, straight up, enjoy your fame, have fun with it. Just know that it comes with certain things, but enjoy it while you got it, or enjoy it while you know it's good. And just know that you know if you get more famous than you are now, people are gonna come for you. But enjoy the fun parts while it is, because once you're famous, it's a whole different life. Your life is gonna change, and just know it's not always gonna be fun. Because
I got you.
Even though Matt Rife blew up on the internet, he fucking hates the internet.
Oh, like, bro, he fucking
every interview he's like, I fucking hate the internet.
Like because like because he came up, you know, kind of like a Nick Cannon type of way. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? With you know, by you know being a young star. I mean, young doing stand up like Adam Sandler, all those other guys, and then all of a sudden he got old enough, and then these. To be honest with you, he got famous because you know women wanted to have sex with him.
Yeah,
you know, and it kind of sucked. Well, we
all inclusive, nigga. You got all inclusive. We live in LA. Don't exclude anyone. Don't get us canceled because you didn't say dudes too, okay?
You know what's funny is that they're gonna get so mad at us because we keep saying we don't want to get canceled. That they're gonna cancel us because we keep saying we.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
I'm gonna say it to the point where they're like, "Well, we could cancel them, but then they'd win." You know what I'm saying? It's reverse psychology in this bitch. If we keep saying we're gonna get canceled and they get sick of that, then when they try to cancel, like fuck, they win because they knew we was gonna do this shit, and now they win again. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah. It's crazy. All right, let's go. Let's do another one. Yeah.
You don't got any random questions?
I asked you actually how you was doing. You said I'm unemployed. So
that is
that's random as hell.
That's not really random. That's just
wow.
That's a greeting, nigga. That's
brother can't be nice to
that's
you.
That's a greeting, nigga.
I can't be nice. Wow. 2020s is definitely turned it into shit on people.
That we're real friends. Fangio, you want to be my co-host? I'm sick of this nigga. This nigga want to be authentic. Ugh, disgusting. Trying to get this money, nigga. You want to be authentic or you want to get this money, nigga? What do you want?
I forgot. Hey, how many bitches you fucked today?
Well, I mean, if you want to make, I got a list. If you want,
I really don't care.
No.
Really don't care.
We're not gonna bring out the list because that would be embarrassing. My mom might watch this one day, so
my mom's definitely gonna be watching. Like, yeah, David, what did you mean by fucking? What do you mean by that? I go, what?
Like, Mom, what do you think? What do you
mean?
Mom,
can we? I don't want to explain that to you.
Yeah.
How did you make me? Like there's your answer. Like
parents be forgetting that shit. It's like just because I was once a baby doesn't mean that I stopped being human. And I don't know if you know how human beings work, but at some point
I do that.
We're going to
disagree.
Fornicate. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna happen. I don't want to say I'm trying to keep it classy.
All right. Let's move on. Let's move on.
No. I'm just saying. No, we can talk about it. No, I'm just saying. Like our parents, because even my dad, like he would, like I'm like. First of all, as like dude to dude, how you gonna act different? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna act like the first time? Because I told him about a pregnancy scare I had. He was just like,
okay. What'd he say?
He just like it blew his mind that I was out here fucking. I'm like, Dad, I'm 22.
I swear to God, I thought two things. I was like, I thought you might have been 16.
No,
and you're like a pregnancy scare, but 22.
I was 22.
You a grown ass man.
I'm a grown.
Point. Yeah, you grown. Especially if you're in your 30s right now. You said, "Oh, I had a pregnancy scare."
I'm 22. I have been in the military. Like,
you just got back.
Yeah, like I was. Yeah, I just got out of the military. What do you think I was doing the whole 4 years while I was gone?
Killing men.
Like.
What are you talking about? I've been war. Like, you can come back and fuck.
I've been to war. You think I wasn't gonna at least once? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm fucking.
But like, cause he didn't say it with surprise, but it just like you could tell it threw him off. Cause I was like, what am I supposed to do and stuff like that. He's like, well, you gotta. Well, you know, I taught you to take responsibility. You know, if it's I'm like, this nigga's flabbergasted. I can't even. Like, sir, like, get over it. Yeah, I get over it. I had sex. Like, what do you like? You know,
I don't want to talk about mine. I'm not
like,
even talking about mine.
Just relax. You know what I'm saying? Now tell me about it.
Nah, that's cool.
Okay, you had a pregnancy scare, or you talking
everyone?
About, like,
everyone always does.
Yeah, like if you out here, you out here.
You out here.
Yeah, if you've been in the streets, you gonna have one. I mean, even if you ain't out in the streets, if
you're married, trust me. Even if I'm married, we've had pregnancy scares.
Even if you've been with the same girl since like high school,
it's a scare. But also, like, now that we're married, it's not a scare. It's more so of like, oh, that's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But you've been scared this entire time.
Yeah, if you out here in these fornicating in streets, you gonna catch a scare.
You're gonna catch a scare or an STD. Either one, it's happening.
That's a scare. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, let's move the fuck on. I don't like talking about.
But let me tell you something. But you know what's better than the scare?
What?
That period dropping. When you have a scare in that period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Women with, I mean, they actually need to understand. Like,
they do understand.
They do understand for sure. When that hits,
they're the ones that are more excited.
When she call you up and she's like, "Hey, we good. I just put a tampon in. I'm like, that's how when that happens, I believe in God. That's all I'm saying. If there's never a time that you believe in God, when that period drop, that's God. That's when if you gotta repent immediately right there. That's when you
better praise the Lord.
You gotta pray to that.
Praise to the Lord.
Praise to the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Purge.
I'm at church that day.
Just crying.
Eating all the crackers. What are you talking about? I'm trying to get the body of Christ all up in me.
Just trying to get the body.
Wait, pause. I said I'm trying to get the body of Christ all up in me. Pause. Super pause.
Stay hetero.
Super pause.
Stay hetero.
I got too excited. Pause.
Just say pause this whole entire time for you.
I know.
You know what? This might
permanent pause. Permanent pause.
Oh man.
Permapause.
All right. What's next? As he's getting a swig of water.
I'm gonna get a swig. Next, let's talk about movie of the week. You watch anything?
I didn't. Oh, well, okay. So we continued the series of Alien.
Okay.
So it took her a while to get out of Alien 3. She was super disappointed with Alien 3. For those of you who haven't seen it, the second movie is peak, right? Yeah. And then you get so excited because there's other characters that are with Sigourney's character.
Yeah.
But at the beginning of 3, they all die.
Yeah.
And Marissa was upset. She was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "You have to go through this, like how we went through this."
Yeah.
And so it's all like it convinced her to finally watch the 4th movie.
Resurrection.
Yeah. Yo, she fell back in love again.
Yeah, bro.
because it's
a bad movie, but it's good.
It's fun. Like, it's super fun.
The best way to enjoy Alien Resurrection is to not think of it as a sequel to any of the other movies. Like, if you think of it as just its own movie, it's fun.
Fire.
But if you try to connect it to the other ones, you're gonna be mad.
There's like, you have a lot of quotable things that are in that movie. I mean, it's star-studded. Winona Ryder is in this. What's his name? That
was post Klepto.
Yeah,
Winona Ryder. That's when she got caught up stealing things from the store.
Yep, in the same.
Wasn't it like a Forever 21 or some shit? I
think it was. Yeah, which is crazy. But you know what? That's crazy.
For Forever 20, like you didn't do like a Gucci or Louis or.
But you know what?
Michael Kors.
She's back. She's back right now. She's fired. I loved her in that movie. And then after that, we saw Prometheus. Yeah. So and that was cool.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Do you want to watch Alien Covenant?" I said, "Fuck no." Like that's where I draw the line. I saw it once and I was like, so we did Alien 3 again. That's what we did. You killed off everyone from the original. And you're like, I like David. Like they literally did the same thing. Like remember in the third movie they brought in the robot that's alive. It's the same thing happened in Covenant. Everyone's like, but you're spoiling it. No, I'm not, bitch. Watch it. You'll understand where I'm coming from. That
movie's like 10 years old. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
You had plenty of time to see it. If you was gonna watch it, you'd have watched it by now.
Yeah, but Prometheus was such a great building of what you
it was a solid prequel to everything.
Really good. But I'm also getting tired of shit that's like not moving forward a story. Yeah. Everything that's either sci-fi or IP, you're like, how do we get here? Bitch, we didn't ask that question when we saw it originally.
That's the thing. If you're gonna make a series out of something, then the story has to progress. Like, okay, we could even even if you look at a series as ridiculous as Fast and the Furious, here's the thing? Yes, do the movies get ridiculous and they like basically become superheroes in cars?
I mean, it's anime. That's what my brother Patrick Hardy he came up with it. He was like, "This is an anime. Yeah, just let it go." Straight up. I was like, "All right, you're right."
However, with the ridiculousness that's going on with the action, the story keeps progressing.
Keeps moving forward.
Keeps moving forward. I love that. They're not the same people that started out as street racers. They were robbing trucks like the first movie and shit like that. Like the story keeps progressing. Like they're growing up. They're having kids. That other things keep factoring in to make like in the story. And that's another like or like Bad Boys. Like the story kept progressing.
Keeps going.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like so if you're gonna have a franchise, let it keep progressing. The thing about like some of these franchises they're started, the story doesn't progress.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we like lost like the Nightmare on Elm Street goddamn franchise because the story didn't really keep progression. It was just the same thing like Freddy Krueger kills niggas in their dreams. That was it. That was they just stayed with that. Like
even if you prepare,
he didn't grow up as a demon. You know what I mean? Like what I mean? Like I wasn't expecting him to have like a existential crisis. Be like, I'm sorry, I can't stop killing people in their dreams. Like I want to kill him in real life, but I'm a dream demon. You know?
I'm a dreamer. I'm a manifestation of their fears.
Yeah, like I can't.
So like I can't
get beyond.
I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up, nigga! Kill somebody. Put your motherfucking knife glove on and kill somebody. Shut up.
You're right. Let me go out there, kill these kids.
Shut up.
Let me go. Like no wonder. No, I'm about to say something
wild. I'm a real demon.
I'm a real like Beetlejuice. Are you gonna watch that? You gonna watch Beetlejuice? I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I've always liked Beetlejuice. I like the show more because I grew up on the cartoon.
Yeah.
But it's not like my go-to movie. Yeah. I'm happy that Keaton loves it.
Yeah.
Because Keaton is a phenomenal actor.
Can I tell you, though, the reason why I'm not going to watch this movie, and it's going to be petty as fuck.
Because they white. Okay,
wow. No, that's not. I didn't say, no. See how it's always your own people trying to throw you under the bus. I didn't even hit towards that. I just said it's going to be petty. I didn't say racist. I said petty.
I mean, racist is technically petty. If you think about it, I don't like your skin. Let me get you out the way. You know what I mean? That's petty.
No, we're not doing that.
He went German on me. That was even more racist. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, if we talk about peak racism, sorry to our German audience. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a history. You know this. Stop.
Yeah. They know. They're fine with it. We're not. That's them.
Whatever. I can say it. My girl's German. Anyway. I can do it. It's fine. It's like having a black friend. You're good. The car's there. No, honestly, the reason why I don't think I'm gonna watch Beetlejuice is because like you can see Michael Keaton's old face through the makeup, and I don't like that. Like it's just like I'm sorry. I should not be able to see Michael Keaton's old wrinkled face through the makeup. Like he's wait because stop. Beetlejuice is already dead. That means he can't be more deader. Like in the original movie, like he was dead, but he didn't like keep decomposing. Like he's a ghost. He's not a body. He's not a fit. He's a spirit technically. So he wouldn't keep getting older. So when I saw Michael Keaton, like they showed, I'm watching the trailer and I see his face, and you see like old Michael Keaton face. It's like I don't want. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like because the thing about it is, it's like it's not. The visual of it's just like I feel bad. It's like when they drug Keanu Reeves into that fourth Matrix movie. It's like
I still haven't seen it.
Yeah,
so I haven't
but
seen it.
you don't have to see it. It's just like
I saw the third movie. I think I need to see the fourth movie. I have to see it. The third movie. The only part of was it Revolutions? Is that what it's called?
Revelations.
Yeah, it was the Zion fight.
That was fire.
That was the best part. So
the thing is just like, just they could have just let it die. Like they could have done a whole new thing with the Matrix, like dragging Keanu Reeves into it. Like it just, you can tell he didn't really give a fuck about it. Like his acting was just lackluster,
which is crazy because Lawrence Lawrence Fishburne,
he was literally just delivering lines,
like old makeup.
Yeah, like nobody wanted this movie. Like everybody was like, "What are we doing here?"
But it seems like that this time would be the perfect opportunity to do another one because of how we're so connected, how we're like more in the internet.
No, just
you know what I'm saying.
Let Keanu Reeves finish out his career being John Wick.
John Wick.
Like, you know what I mean? Like if that's the new Fast and Furious, I'm with it. Like
I'm with it. I mean, the world building is better.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a movie. What was? Did you watch any movies or anything?
I watched 2 this week.
Which
one do you want to talk about? I'm gonna give you 2 options we can talk about because.
All right.
Last episode, I kind of shit on the Marvels, but I watched 2 movies. I watched The Accountant with Ben Affleck, and I watched Wonder Woman 1984.
Let's talk about 1984.
Okay,
because I watched that one.
Okay, you know what? I'm watching it on this is my second time watching it because I watched it Christmas Day when it premiered a couple years ago.
Yeah, same.
Or 3 was it 3 years ago, right?
3 years ago. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's been a long time. Yeah.
So I watched it on that day, and I was like, "This movie is straight up ass." Like I didn't enjoy one bit of it. Like I felt bad for Kristen Wiig because she's
actually
great
pretty
actress,
good in it.
and so she's good in it.
I liked her in it.
For her for that to be like her big movie, and trying to bring her into the universe of DC is like, man, that sucks for her because she probably like when they offered her the part, she was like, "Oh yeah, nigga, I'm about to be." A star, nigga. I'm about to be a star.
I'm a comedian who can
also do. And was like, "Oh, they did me fucked." Like somebody dying today. I ain't worked this hard on SNL for y'all to do this shit to me. Patty Jenkins, I'm on your ass. Like fucking Patty Jenkins.
Like imagine like Kirsten Wiig of all people saying exactly what he just said.
I'd be on the floor. I'd be through the floor. What are you talking about? I'd be laughing so hard. I'm already in hell. What are you talking about?
Oh, you got me fucked.
You got me fucked up, Patty. Kind of name is Patty anyway. Patricia. She ain't gonna call her Patty. Her name is Patricia. Patricia, how dare you do this to me?
Yo, so like for me, the only reason why like I fucking not hated it.
But wait, hold on.
No, go keep going.
I mean, but.
No, go ahead.
Here's the thing. Upon rewatching it, I kind of understand the movie a little bit more. And okay, so it's 1984. It's Wonder Woman 1984. Yeah. So the movie and the plot and the story, everything is wild corny. But then I realized I was like, that's the 80s shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's supposed to be ridiculous, and then like the story and him becoming like the Wishing Rock himself and all that stuff. It's like. Okay, like, does the movie still suck? Yes, but like, it doesn't suck as bad if you understand it on like an 80s Karate Kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Over the top villain type.
Or like how the show was.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it was in the 70s, I mean,
but I'm saying,
but like if you think about it, but like,
if you think about like 80s content and you put it in the aspect of that, the only thing that I would only wish for this movie because I think it would have gotten a better rap is if they didn't go too hard. Like they went too deep into the 80s with like how hokey it was and shit like that.
That's
like,
that was my problem.
It was enough cocaine when they're writing. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the great thing that made 80s shit. It was a cocaine era. Nigga was writing Gremlins. That was fueled by cocaine. What are you talking about? Gremlins was great. Niggas. Every writer was fucking hitting lines on that shit. They had a gremlin with titties. You telling me I was doing coke? Look at me in my eyes, David. Look at me.
The reason why I'm looking at you is because you're right. You're right. If you think about the 80s, everyone was like, you know what? There's an alien that looks like shit, right? But it's really about divorce.
Yeah, exactly.
E.T.
Exactly.
You know, I'm like, what?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
he looked like straight up a pile of shit.
It's like, so I'm gonna go back in time, right? and I accidentally kissed my mom.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Like that's
like I got a movie, right? Yeah. So this little nigga turns into a big nigga, and then this 40-year-old woman fucks him, and then he plays a big piano. The end. How y'all feel?
Oh, and we can
Tom
call
Hanks.
Tom Hanks. You mean the guy from Bosom Buddies?
Yeah,
he's gonna be fire. He's gonna be good. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be.
And that's, but to me, that's what Wonder Woman was missing. Like, it didn't have the coke filled driven writtenness of it. Like, they just played the corniness of it, but they didn't get the essence of the 80s, which was cocaine.
See, for me, the problem was that it was based in the 80s. It just didn't make any fucking sense.
No.
To put it there, because like the reason why we get into the first movie is because of what happens in Dawn of Justice. Mm-hmm. And we're like, okay, who the fuck is this woman? Mm-hmm. And you go back and that movie's fire because it does something that the original Captain America didn't do. It felt like it was like fun, but it was like some sort of, there was a grounding there. There was, It felt like, oh, this is still fucking war. Yeah. And then, so I'm thinking about like, okay, cool. We're going to go at least like what's after the events of Justice League. And they were like, we're not getting there yet. And I'm like, what? I have to wait another movie?
Yeah.
And so, and then bringing back Chris Pine only because, you know, he did so good in the first movie. Yeah. But you killed him off so that she could be a hero. So she could
grow up. Yeah. The fact that she was like, you tell me, you this 80 years later, you still crying about this nigga dying in a plane crash? I mean, you supposed, like, look, I get it, love and shit like, but he dead.
And Pascal is too much right now.
Yeah, he's great.
And he's amazing, but he's just too, like, he's also gonna be playing Mr. Fantastic, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. I mean, he's gonna kill it.
Last of Us and find somebody else. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Because we thought we was gonna get John Krasinski, which I was a little upset that he didn't get the part, like, for real.
Because it was like perfect. It would have been great for him and, you know, Emily Blunt's, because that's
honestly, them two as
Emily Blunt is fire, bro.
And
whatever she's in,
Storm, like, that would have been kind of fire.
That would have been great because pretty much that's how they were in A Quiet Place. If you think about it, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
and so you're sitting there going like, oh, these are the people. Yeah. And plus, for me, I'm a huge Emily Blunt's fan. You know what I'm saying? Because she's smoking everybody in any fucking scene, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this would have been cool to see her as the Invisible Woman in a different light with a different type of attack that Emily brings to all of her parts, no matter what she does.
No, that would have been a great Reed Richards and Sue Storm.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Got them together because like they already. I mean, clearly they can work together because they did A Quiet Place. And that movie slapped.
Yeah, it did. I like both of them. I haven't seen the one before. Again, that's my issue.
The new one.
Yeah, the day one.
Yeah. I
heard it was cool. I heard it. There was like wasn't that great.
The thing about it is I don't think Krasinski is.
No, he didn't. He didn't direct this one. No,
he directed the first two. I think
he just wanted to do the first one and then let it go. But he was like, but then he had another idea for the sequel, and so he did the sequel
too.
Okay. Yeah,
I know he definitely directed the first one.
The first one was fire.
First one's great. Second one's cool too.
I liked it. I really. It's a good back to back. You know what I'm saying? It's not one high. It's like the second Deadpool. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, I like the first movie. This movie's like on par, maybe a little bit lower, but it's still like it still has me.
Yeah, I mean, just the opening sequence of the part two when they show like all the chaos that was happening in that little town. I was like,
"This is fire!" Because what was cool about it is that it starts exactly like how the first movie starts.
Yeah.
Except there's like people around.
Yeah, it's just like from a different side of it.
Yeah,
you know
it was so good.
And the thing about the first movie that was like so fire was that they killed a little toddler off in the first one. Like, not that I want to see kids get ate up or nothing like that. Like, don't come for a nigga like that. But it set the tone. It was like anybody can get it. Like, there's no one is safe.
No one's safe out here, bro.
Like, you make noise, you get got. Like, it's only a matter of seconds, not minutes. Seconds. You start making noise, something's coming for that.
And he was John was trucking.
He tried, bro.
He gave her. He was like, "Here you go. I got it."
Yeah,
and like before
the alien was like, "Nah, player,"
and it said, "Quiet Place." It was like, "Quiet Place." I was like, "I'm in it." I'm in it. You got me. I followed out.
Yeah, bro. If I was, bro, I bet John Krasinski saw that scene when they edited it. His dick was hard. He was like, "I got that money. This is me. Fuck y'all talking about? I ain't Jim. I'm him." You know what I'm saying?
I want you to clip this and just send it to John Krasinski. Just send it to
him. I'm him. I'm taking out toddlers in the first 5 minutes. Fuck with a nigga.
Yeah, fuck with me, dog. And you know, on top of that, my wife's about to have birth with nothing.
Let me tell you, that's the only thing.
No medical.
That's the only thing I hate about that movie is the baby factor. And not that it was great.
It worked. It worked. Yeah, but I understand what you're talking about. I just hate that
shit in dystopian zombie fit. Like, who's fucking? Like, what do you do?
Well, clearly, The Walking Dead, they did.
Let me say that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you telling me of all the supplies out there, ain't no condoms? I know there's condoms in these stores. Who's collecting them? You know what I'm saying? Niggas are getting like medicine and food and shit like that. So I know condoms is on the shelf. Take a few and use them. You are in an apocalypse right now. What are you doing getting pregnant? That's stupid. It's so stupid. I hate it. Every single movie, every single zombie, every single any kind of apocalyptic movie where niggas is having birth. Like,
you're right. You know what
I'm saying? Like
Dawn of the Dead, same thing.
It makes sense when like I understand. Like if you go further into The Walking Dead, where they like got a community and they built like a wall and like they've been doing this shit for years. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have that, I can understand you kind of getting into that mode. But when you literally out here and on the scavenger tip, when like, you know what I'm saying?
Especially the first couple of
every day you have to find food. Not like you got food on heavy supply, but every day you trekking miles down the road and shit like that to go find a pharmacy or some shit like that to get food. Are you hunting your own food? This is not the time to be
it's
the time to be fucking, but it's not the time to be having a baby. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be walking around smelling like balloon because we get using condoms. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
This dude, everyone should be smelling like balloons.
Everybody should smell like balloon. Everybody should think you just come from a birthday party because you smell like balloons. That's what.
Damn. That's fucked up.
I'm just saying. I hate that. That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing about A Quiet Place I hate is the fact that she has a baby. Like, because I know it's there to build tension, and just also too, it's like one of those things where it's like it's such a cheap way to build tension when you have all the elements you need there. You have two children already that you gotta like take care of and stuff like that. And like no matter what sound you make, the tiniest sound could have the creatures at least close by with their little ears vibrating. So like, do we need her to have a baby?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know like, because even in the second movie, the fact that she's like traveling around with the baby, I'm like, come on, like that. You know, like I said, I know it adds to the tension, but it's like you're better than that. You're better.
Okay.
All right, let me tell you.
That was his review of A Quiet Place 1, 2, and also 1984. Those will be recommended on our YouTube page. Go ahead, check them out.
No, it's like I said, 1984. I get it now. Like I can appreciate the movie a little bit more because now I think of it in the 80s content.
Yeah, but like for me, I was disappointed because I was like, yo, not 80s again. Yeah. Yo, I turn off every time I was like, yo, son, we're gonna do a movie, and this time it's in the 80s, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I understand it was popping.
Yeah.
But the 90s was popping too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They at least could have done like something 90s or something like that, like to make it like where you can like build some tension in the sense of like her like interacting with like Bruce as a kid or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like interacting with other heroes so you can understand like, oh, Justice League is coming, even though we had already had it. But I'm saying just something that like kind of says, oh, like a little kiss to the other movies. Like
I just feel like
this is why the Justice League has happened. Like
they rush so much. Like Warner Brothers, I don't know why.
Yeah,
it's kind of like what's happening with Trump right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You was in the lead. Why are you talking about race right now, bro? Like, no, like, what are you doing?
Because Kamala's talking about it. Because all of a sudden she's black, but she's never been.
What are you talking about? She went to HBCU.
Don't mean. Okay, nigga. She told it Rachel Dolezal. Was she black?
Okay,
all right.
First off, she white.
Okay, and she went to HBCU.
Okay, first off, if
she happened to be in the NAACP, but that does not make her a nigga.
Actually, to be honest with you, that's on us.
Yeah.
How did we not see that?
But it's the same thing with Kamala. She's not black.
Well, I mean,
her mother is Indian. Her dad is
Jamaican.
He's from Jamaica, but he is Indian Irish.
Yeah, but
he has no Negro up in him.
But peep this.
Nine Negro.
But peep this.
All right.
If you are someone who's part of that party, and the number one thing that they always say, why you keep bringing race into this?
Yeah.
To the opposition.
Yeah.
And now when you're up.
Yeah,
you're up, right? We all knew as soon as that, as soon as that.
Yes, but
that,
you know, Trump is just on some like
no
fugazi shit. He's like, when does this bitch become black? That's all he said. That's all he said.
Yeah, but what
he said?
Yeah, but he's still on it, and then like him and Joe Rogan are beefing. Like it's weird.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah,
I'm like, what you lost, dog. Like you're scrambling. Like tell me why he's not. Like my question is like, why are you scrambling of all people? All you have to do is just stay the course and like feed into your thinking. Like this is not a Trump endorsement. I'm just sitting there going like, bro, you're gonna lose this on your own. Like like on your own, bro.
Yeah, like don't have a 14-point lead and let niggas come back.
I know, and then they act like, well, no, she's black. I'm like, you really gonna do that, bro?
I mean,
really gonna do that?
To be fair,
of all people, you shouldn't be saying that.
But the thing is, though, here's what's gonna happen. He gonna get back up again, and like I said, like you said, this ain't a Trump endorsement. But when they debate, now we gonna see because they haven't debated yet. So he still got that. He still got that. He still got that. I have something.
He still got that though. No, he doesn't.
There's a chance.
No.
I'm not saying he got the debate. I'm saying there's a chance for him.
Let me tell you why.
Get back up.
Because Trump was going against an older dude.
Yeah.
And he kept calling him old.
Yeah.
But forgetting that he is old and he's been rambling.
Old like Joe Biden is old.
No, but he's been rambling. Because I've been saying that. I've been saying that like, yo, what the fuck are you saying? You're not saying anything. Like beforehand, he would say something in between.
Yeah.
He's not saying anything. And it's gonna highlight during that debate because all the thing that Kamala needs to say is just, yes, we can. So that's it.
To be fair,
I've
seen her speeches too. That bitch be rambling. She didn't say a lot of
but see, she's not with Trump yet. And like, because the thing for me that got.
I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna end this whole discussion. If she wants my vote, stop saying you're black because you're not. Stop running off that shit. Because you fooled us. You gave us the wild fugazi when you got with Biden and told us that you was black. And now that we know you're not, stop pretending. Stop bringing Meg Thee Stallion to your motherfucking rallies. What the fuck is that? That's so insulting. That's so insulting.
Is it insulting?
Yes.
Is it? Because
to me, this is what it says. Yeah. As a person who's black, quote unquote, or trying to pretend to be black, or say that you know us, that's what you think is gonna appeal to us. Some bitch up there twerking on stage.
No, you're right.
Talking about body, yada yada. That's what
you're right.
To me, that's saying this is how you see black people, and if you're supposed to be one of us, that's how you see us. So you see us as a bunch of buffoons, and you think, oh, you bring Meg Thee Stallion out, now you about to just have a fucking wave of wave of votes. No.
I agree. That's like coming out with like a sneaker, right? Or a hat, or getting assassinated, and then all those people that are from the hood.
No, I see what you're trying to do. No, nigga, the sneaker shit. No, he was on the sneaker shit before black people was on his side.
No,
yes, he was. He was on the sneaker shit. He was on the sneaker shit.
No, he wasn't.
Him and Biden were going.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No.
Do your research. I'm not gonna let you.
No, you're right. I'm not gonna
let you do that.
No, you're right.
He came out with the hat. Haga was. He already had a brand long before that. No. You're not gonna do that.
No, listen.
You're not gonna do that. No.
Let me tell you right now. Check the tape. I've been talking about him with these sneakers.
But he's been on that shit.
No. He's been on marketing.
Yeah, he's been on that shit.
Good at
he had sneakers before he was even running for president. When he was just doing the motherfucking apprentice shit, he had sneakers.
Yeah.
So stop.
No, I'm not saying stop.
No,
I'm not saying stop
Kamala
because
on the I'm all of a sudden black train. Nah.
No. See, my issue is that we're going hard on her, which is I'm all for it.
Okay,
but we not going. Trump ain't got that smoke. I've been the only one that's been saying like, yo, why is he all of a sudden come out with sneakers this time?
He's not all of a sudden. He's been having sneakers. The gold sneakers been out there.
The gold bruh.
They've been out.
Bruh.
I'm about to Google this shit right now.
Google it right now.
Okay.
Because that was the first one I said, why does he have that? I know exactly what populace he's going for because fucking Fat Joe got it. He can't say nigga no more. All right? That's it. It's a wrap for him. All right? Because it was like, yo, I just love sneakers. And I had to get the Trump joints. I mean, I'm not endorsing him, but them Trump joints is fire.
They were kind of fire, low-key.
This nigga. This is what I'm saying.
They were.
They're not.
They were.
They're not.
He came out them shits in February 2024. That's when he launched them. So long before, nigga. Long before Kamala came out with her black shit. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here. Leave my boy Trump alone.
Wait. What month?
You're a disgrace.
Wait.
You're a disgrace.
Wait, what month did it come out?
Hey.
What month did it come out? Hey, you proved my fucking point. You had no idea. You had no idea you proved my fucking point. I know. I've been on this shit since February. I literally said it. I was like, this nigga coming out for the black vote. No, like, no, he's not. February, hold on. He came out with the gold shit, and the gold shit looked like gold members, right? I call them the gold members.
Oh, hold on. When did he come out with that shit? Hold on.
And I was talking about this before the Biden and Trump debate.
Nigga, when did he come out with a sneaker line? That's crazy. Because if it is February, I'm dying.
I'm telling you, he's a master marketer. I know exactly what because he's been doing this shit for the longest time.
Yeah, he did come out. It was February
because he's going 17. For the. I'm telling you, he's not an idiot. Thank you.
To be fair, though.
Mm-hmm. No, don't even say to be fair.
To be fair,
you can't.
You're
you
right.
can't.
No, to be fair, you're right. However, I'll take sneakers over a bitch twerking on stage. I'm just saying. Which one? Okay. No. Which one? Okay.
Neither. Yeah, no. I don't want either.
I know. I'm not saying that.
And the first one was the one I went off. Was that one?
Let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
All I'm gonna say is, which one is less insulting to you? A nigga coming out with some sneakers that actually look kind of fire. At least they ain't ugly ass fucking bullshit sneakers.
They don't look
good. Would you? Okay, but which one seems more at least classy? At least like you're not trying to insult my intelligence.
It was them. They dropped on February. She at least Meg was doing the shit during summer. You know what I'm saying? During summer,
she's twerking. Yeah. What the fuck does that have to do with politics?
What the fuck does sneakers have to do with politics?
Cause niggas gotta wear shoes to go to the polls, nigga. You gotta have shoes. Duh. You can't twerk at the polls. That's crazy.
Wild.
How you gonna mark your? How you gonna vote while you're fucking vibrating your ass? You can't even hit the little pin.
It goes hand in hand. They both don't fuck with us, dog. Like that's my point. It doesn't matter who. They both when the Democrats. Let me before you start.
I'm gonna say this before you start. If he for somebody who don't fuck with us, if you're saying Trump don't fuck with us, he definitely decreased the black unemployment rate significantly, and he gave us veterans choice, which a lot of black people are veterans, so he fucked with us double time, and he was, you know what I'm saying, the PPP loans and motherfucking the COVID relief fund, all that shit. He hooked, a lot of niggas started businesses off of that.
Oh, that's super good. But everyone that's part of his camp also is racist. Just tell me. Just tell me.
No. They're all racist.
No. I
agree. Every politician out there.
I agree with you.
They just want us to shut the fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. My point is that both of them are whack. Yeah. And the fact that we're even talking, I'm not talking about us. Yeah. But I'm just saying that the fact that as people, they know that like, oh, I could just drop a sneaker or I could have someone twerk and I got them is insulting to me. Yeah. Period. I don't care if it's fire. I don't care if it's fucking like when Beyonce was on stage with Obama, she didn't twerk. She sang a great fucking song.
That's my own.
And that's my issue with both. Fair because enough, ever since 2020 when they fucking kneeled and had the dashikis on, I was like, fuck y'all, bro. I was like, y'all really don't fuck with us like at all.
With a straight face.
With the straight face, and they put it on the Time magazine. I was like, can we get reparations or something? I don't need y'all to deal. We're dying.
Okay, now let me ask you this. Just hypothetically, if Trump got us God damn it. I can't even think of the word. If Trump got us reparations, would you fuck with him?
No, but I'll take it. I'm American. No.
You can't ever please niggas. No. Niggas don't want, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? No, niggas got you give them the money and they be like, nah, but I mean, he's still, he's still Trump though. Like, I don't really fuck with him.
But peep this.
I appreciate the money. He already gave us the reparations. You don't remember all the money we got on unemployment?
That wasn't him. That's ours.
That was
whatever. There's two. There are two things for me. I haven't been fucking with Trump since he said you're fired. I was like, this is everyone's fucking with this? Yeah. This is weird, right? I've read his book, so this is not me going like, oh, I just thought of him in 2016. Yeah. I've been listening to this dude talk about Obama saying that he's not from here. Yeah. And then when he gets into office, when the first sign of trouble, he fucking runs. I don't want that. He ran during 2020, bro. Like, let's be fucking real and don't get it twisted. I hate the whole entire fucking government. All right. I'm one of those weird people, but Now we're canceled. They just cut us off right now. I heard a knock outside.
Yeah.
They already have Fangio in a headlock. It's over for us right now.
La Negra. He was born here. That's what's fucked up. He was born here.
He was born here. That was
American as fuck.
I know. Like, damn.
And he still gotta go.
Yo, did Myron come in? I'm sorry. That's a fresh joke.
All right. Well, since we gotta wrap it up, what's your Bruh Chill moment of the
100%. The Bruh Chill moment came from you. Indigenous niggas will forever rent free in my mind. I thought it was gonna be that old Glover joke of nigglets. It's indigenous niggas forever. The IN.
That's fair. That's fair. Probably how you definitely caught me on my shit with Trump sneakers. You got me, nigga. He did bring them shits out in February. I apologize. I take everything I said back. I'm so sorry. You got me. No, you got me. I was like, damn. Because I was feeling myself. And you said, wait, what month? I was like, damn.
I was like, come on, man. Ooh. Like, because I just know marketing right now.
Uppercut.
He got me too. I was like, wait, you got drop shoes? It's fat.
Damn. Yeah.
And no one else is seeing this?
Yeah.
They don't like. And then when I saw Meg, I was like, "What are we doing?
Yeah, no.
Are we stupid? Are we stupid?
You got me on that one.
Anyway, but good
show,
brother.
Come out with like a gold gun or something like that. You know
he was close.
Yeah,
he was close.
I wanted to sneakers.
When he did the sneakers, I was like, he's going for the black vote. Yeah. I know for a fact he's going for the black vote.
But you know what? To be fair, I ain't seen nobody rocking them shits. You know what I'm saying? I see, celebrities that say that they like got the sneakers, but I ain't seen nobody like truly rock them. So clearly niggas ain't that dumb. You know what I'm saying?
But I would resell them though.
Yeah. Oh, facts. I'm
still American.
Yeah. It's capitalism. Nigga. Let's go.
Money first, then God. Am I right? Yeah.
Facts. Fangio, you got a moment? You got anything from this?
I'm surprised David's not chill moment was him gonna say. I thought he genuinely gonna say that Aliens 3 was the best of them.
Oh yeah,
you can't say that. I thought he's about to say Aliens 3.
Nah, we can't say that. That's just ridiculous.
That was ridiculous.
All around.
I was like, what is happening here?
Yeah.
And I know you guys were talking about shoes. Have you seen the new shoes for the Aliens Romulus movie?
There's shoes for that?
Got shoes?
Reeboks, white and red. Dude, they are fucking clean.
They clean?
Romulus. The only concern I have for Romulus is that it's in between 1 and 2, and I'm like, why? But it looks fire though. It looks good. The creature.
Right, it's kind of cool that they bringing back like advertisement to go with movies.
Yeah, I like that. I love that.
That was like the golden age when like Men in Black came out. You go get like toys and shit like that. That was fire.
The Wild Wild West sunglasses for Burger King. Fire.
Alien Romulus.
I would rock and be like, yo.
Okay, they kind of clean. I
might have to get them. And I'm not a shoe guy.
And I know when you guys were talking about shoes, I was like, I'm gonna bring this up later.
Yeah, you know what? That's not even a bruh chill moment. That's a bruh. Thank you for telling us.
Them things kind of
bruh. That's fire.
I'm fucking with it. Yeah. I'm fucking with it.
He's already buying them right now, man. He's fun employed.
I ain't got money like that. Nah, we ain't stupid out here. Them sneaks go hard though.
Yeah, and they rusty too. They
got the look of. They already. That's shit. These like low key. These like the Marty McFlys in this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, y'all. We gotta get up out of here. We gotta go pay some bills. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. It's been Bruh Chill. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Keep rocking with us. Like, comment, subscribe, or share and keep supporting us.
Yeah, y'all. Deuces.
Yeah.